Imagine reinventing a classic character before you can even rent a car. That's Jenna Ortega, the girl who turned Wednesday Addams from cult cartoon character into Netflix's reigning goth queen. And with Wednesday Season 2 Part 2 premiering September 3rd, it's the perfect time to look at how Jenna went from Disney darling to Tim Burton's deadpan muse to the face of a cultural phenomenon. Her first big break was Disney's Stuck in the Middle, where she played Harley Diaz, the scrappy, sunny middle kid in a big family. Totally the opposite of a morbid cello-playing Addams. But here's where she got smart. Instead of staying in the Disney pipeline, she pivoted. Horror movies like The Babysitter, Killer Queen, X, and Scream proved she wasn't afraid to go dark. By the time Netflix came calling, Jenna had already carved out her throne as Gen Z's horror queen. From sitcom spandex to horror screams, her career was already spooky, but nothing prepared her for Tim Burton boot camp. Burton didn't just want Jenna to play Wednesday, he wanted her to embody her. That meant no smiling, no blinking, walking so still she looked like a mannequin in Hot Topic's clearance aisle. He even obsessed over her bangs. She basically had to rewire her brain, acting with silence, stillness, and stares. The result? Hypnotic. You literally can't look away. Speaking of not blinking, let's talk about the eyeballs heard around the world. Her unblinking stare became Wednesday's secret weapon. She trained herself not to blink, even when freezing wind made her eyes water. By the end, her eyeballs deserved their own paycheck. And it worked. One glare from Jenna, and you're both terrified. And weirdly impressed. But here's the twist. Off camera, Jenna is nothing like her gothic alter ego. In real life, she's funny, charming, and totally self-deprecating. She laughs easily in interviews, teases herself, and admits she's chaotic with texting. She's also outspoken, from mental health to body image to celebrating her Mexican and Puerto Rican roots. Castmates call her generous, grounded, and ironically, the mom friend. On camera, she'll stare into your soul. Off camera, she's warm. And nowhere did those two sides collide harder than on the dance floor. The Raven Dance. You've seen it. You've probably tried it. Maybe even embarrassed yourself at a wedding doing it. But here's the truth. It wasn't choreographed by Netflix. Jenna created it herself, pulling from old goth club clips, Susie and the Banshees, even Lisa Loring's Wednesday Shuffle from the 60s. Oh, and she was sick with COVID while filming. Fever, exhaustion, and she still delivered a performance that rewired TikTok's algorithm. 2 sleepless nights of practice, 1 feverish shoot, and the internet lost its mind. Memes, remixes, edits. Suddenly she wasn't just playing Wednesday, she was the internet. The funniest part, she thought it looked too weird. The rest of the world disagreed. But imagine doing all that, while the original Wednesday was watching you from across the set. Christina Ricci, the 90s Wednesday, was right there playing Marilyn Thornhill, which meant Jenna had to act in front of the OG herself. She admitted she nearly had a panic attack, but Ricci gave her full support, even praised her performance. That's basically like being knighted by goth royalty. And if acting opposite Christina Ricci wasn't surreal enough, her biggest scene partner was literally a hand. Thing wasn't CGI, nope. It was played by a magician in a full blue suit crawling around the set. Jenna had to keep a straight face while pretending a severed hand was her best friend. Ridiculous? Maybe. But the chemistry between her and Thing ended up being one of the show's most beloved dynamics. Burton's magic powered by Jenna's commitment. But if you thought Part 1 was wild, wait till you see what's coming in Part 2. The new trailer shows Jenna waking up in a hospital after the chaos of Part 1. No coma, but a whole lot of trouble. And here's the twist. Gwendolyn Christie's Larissa Weems is back. Not alive, but as a ghostly guide. Add Lady Gaga in a mysterious role, dropping the chilling line, "There will be a price to pay."
If I'm not dead, then why are you here?
Because I am your new spirit guide.
And you've got a season that promises more supernatural chaos and darker twists than ever before. So when does the Addams Family reunion continue? Mark it down, September 3rd, 4 new episodes darker than ever. And this time, Jenna's not just starring, she's producing. That means fewer romance subplots, more psychological horror, and an even sharper edge to Wednesday Addams. And that's the Jenna effect, and she's not just in the story, she's rewriting it. So, are you ready to see Jenna Ortega take Wednesday even darker? Will Part 2 live up to the hype or break the internet all over again? Drop your predictions in the comments, smash that like button harder than Wednesday smashes cello strings, and don't forget to subscribe for more celebrity origin deep dives. Until then, stay creepy!